Hello everybody, welcome back again to another stream here on the channel. Hello, how are we on this lovely Tuesday evening? This is stream number 762. Hello, how are we? And we are back for day 2 of building the Twin Titan mechs. We are doing Nia's today. What's up?
Is it on video yet?
Not yet.
I have what we're building today.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch to the... Well, first of all, really quick, streaming schedule, doobie, how you see it here, and let's get the camera rocking and rolling here. Hello. Yes, here we are.
Hello, everyone, and today we'll be building this.
What is that? Get that out of here. We're not building that.
This.
No.
This.
We are building Nia's mech. I don't know who that is. That's awful.
That's what I'll be building.
Anywho, we are continuing the build that we were starting yesterday. How are we, by the way? Hope you guys are doing good. And as you can see, I did make the stand off camera for Kai's mech. I got Kai's mech back here, along with the Oni guy. And we are going to start with Nia's mech here today, and we are going to hopefully get through the entire thing on this stream. That is the plan. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. Hopefully Nia's mech is just as cool as Kai's. We know that it's certainly going to be a little bit bigger than Kai's, which I imagine a lot of us are going to be pretty excited about. Let's see. Oh, why is my computer doing weird stuff? Okay, I think we're good. Doing tolerable. That's totally fair. Watched the Tomodachi stream. Cat's intro made me smile. You hear that? I don't know where she is. She might be coming back. I don't know. I have nowhere to put my mouse. I guess I'll put it there. Okay, anywho. We have bag number 7 all ready to go here. What else do we have in the chat? By the way, still no spoilers for Season 4 Part 2. Please and thank you. Yes, we are going to do Decapitated Neo. Something that I realized, though, this Storm Hood is actually recolored. It's Azure Blue and Dark Blue instead of Azure Blue and Gray, which is nice. But let's build the figure first, and this is going to be Mira and or Nia. But probably, I think we'll probably do Mira for the entire build, just like how we did yesterday. We did Jin for the entire thing. Here we have Mira's face. She is pretty cool. I like her expressions. Here, take a look at her face. Can you see her face there? Awesome, awesome. Who is Kat? I will let her answer that question when she comes back, if she comes back. She might be coming back. Anywho, let's get her hood on there as well. Really nice new piece for the hood. It's like a nice molded hood element with some blonde hair. A little bit of a ponytail coming out of the side there. Awesome, awesome stuff. I like her a lot. She is super cool. And of course, we will be, like I said, putting the decapitated head of Nia next to her because we did that with Kai yesterday, to properly reinforce the idea that Kai and Nia are dead, because this is Duskfall, and they are dead, possibly, maybe, who knows. Let's get Nia's head in there. Ooh, using the Dragon's Rising face for Nia. Did we use the Dragon's Rising face for Kai? I think we did. But we'll put Nia's head right down in there, and that's going to do it for the figures. So let's continue. Like I said, going to try to get through Nia's mech today. I imagine we can, since we got through Kai's mech yesterday. Yeah, sometimes they do have, like, a little bit more in the trailers than they probably should have. Some stuff, it's, like, genuinely surprising that they put in the trailers. Like, for the recent Oku trailer, for example, Akita's in it. Same with the trailer from Comic-Con. They had Akita in that one, too. So, yeah, kind of interesting what they're choosing to show in the trailers, but technically anything in the trailer is fair game to talk about, so because it's a part of official marketing and is no longer spoilers. What's up? What's up?
Legos.
We have like a million comments asking who you are. I said I didn't know.
Okay.
How'd you get in here?
I don't know.
How'd you get into my house?
Hi, Waffle.
Hey, Whoop. Mrs. Waffle.
Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much.
Yeah, Waffle's actually in here today, so maybe she will make an appearance on the desk at some point. It's hard to say. Ideally when there's not like Legos all over the place.
Waffle doesn't want to build your lame set. She wants to build mine.
What are you even building? The Fortnite one?
Fortnite, Bricks Heads, Adventure Peely, and Cuddle Team Leader. That
is truly awful. But hey, it's not as bad as the smart brick slop. Am I right?
No.
Is Duskfall canon? I mean, they've been kind of flip-floppy on that. Officially, it is canon, but it's like kind of weird. They said it's canon until it's like not. So I don't know. Do with that what you will.
ASMR.
I was gonna say there's a lot of ASMR going on in the background here.
Well, me and Waffle are building a bear and a banana, so mind your business.
Mind your own business.
I'm gonna build the banana first.
And I'm building a robot.
Where's the instructions for the banana?
We like robots. Will I build any Pokemon sets? Probably not anytime soon. I'm not planning on getting any of them.
He doesn't like them.
Yeah, they're kind of lame. And that's coming from a big Pokemon fan, The Lego sets are kind of lame. I really liked the idea of a Rayquaza set, but unfortunately the set itself is kind of stupid looking. So I'm kind of waiting to see if anyone makes like some good mods to it. Then maybe I'll get it and try to rebuild it. Where is this part? There it is. I'm already losing my mind. Yes, mind your business. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Don't want Duskfall to be canon. Yeah, I mean, it's really weird if it is, like, you know, the official future and they decide to kill off Kai and Nia in, like, a series of shorts. Kind of a bizarre choice, but I'm just gonna trust that the writers will, you know, not do that. And if they do, hopefully it's not, like, the official future, you know? I think it's more like, hey, this is a possible future. Definitely not what's gonna happen, but this could happen under the right circumstances. Could be another cycle as well. I think that'd be the easiest way to do it, is to just say that it's a different cycle. But we will see. Only time will tell. But I think it is very likely that, yeah, Kai and Nia do die in Duskfall. Who is texting me? Who knows? Not important. When is Season 4 Part 2 coming out? Officially in September, they said. But they are dropping it later this month in French. So. Do I watch any Ninjago YouTubers? I do not. Closest I get is I rewatch my videos before they go live just to make sure that they are good.
Are you using your phone?
Am I using my phone?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Can I borrow it just really quickly? Take a picture of Waffle?
Maybe? Can it, like, wait? What happened to your phone?
It's charging.
Okay, well, I'm trying to watch chat. Yeah, coming out next month. Duskfall's out. Duskfall is also coming out in September as well. So, not sure when, though. See ya, Mechs. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Would be down to be Kai in the new Ninjago movie. Are you asking if I would play Kai? No. Because I cannot act. If anything, Vincent Tong should play Kai. He'd be great at it. He already does it. If it isn't broken, don't fix it, right? Have we both continued Daredevil Born Again? We finished it a good amount of time ago. So Kat has been fully caught up. I wanted to finish it before Spider-Man came out. So,
We did.
Yeah, we did. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Now we're watching Spider Noir.
Yeah. Still haven't watched anything past the first episode.
I think it's hilarious.
Yes, Matt Murdock might be in jail.
Best show of the year.
He may have outed himself in the courthouse. But it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Big dub. Am I German? I don't think so. I'm Italian. I know that for sure. What?
Nothing.
I love my Italian roots, I'll have you know. Ooh, we have a couple of
I don't know
these.
anything about being Italian.
Spaghetti, lasagna, Vespas.
I don't know anything
Don't
about
you
being
look
Italian.
foolish. See, I can make those jokes because I'm Italian. When's the next hot takes coming? Probably after part 2 comes out officially, because I think we'll do like a big, hey, part 2 themed hot takes, you know? Drop all your part 2 hot takes in the comments, all that good stuff. Not on this stream, but like, you know. Eventually in the hot takes post, when I post that. Kat, thoughts on them letting Fisk go, even though the first time he was offered the deal, he started Vadering people?
I'm gonna need a little more of an explanation on that before I... Wait, what?
Do you think that Wilson Fisk should have been let go?
What time?
Like in this most recent...
No. I don't even understand how he was. We had to Google it. Because I didn't understand why he was even out.
No, like, he got put on that island.
Oh, no, I don't agree with that.
You think he just should have been put back in prison?
He should have been killed.
Well, Daredevil doesn't kill.
Well, maybe he should.
No guns, no killing. He's like Batman.
Well, maybe he should.
He'll break your legs in 7 spots and leave you hospitalized for all of eternity, but he will not kill you.
Maybe we should have just, like, made it so he couldn't hurt anybody.
Is Cat Italian too? I don't think so.
No. No.
Because my Italian stuff comes from my mom.
No, I am not Italian.
And you are not related to my mom.
What up, Uncle Todd?
Yeah. Am I religious? I am not. I am not. No, thank you.
Yeah, you are. You're Catholic. 'Cause you're Italian.
No, I am not. Absolutely not. Will there be a face reveal? We've done face cam streams in the past. And we'll probably do another one this year around Halloween time.
Where I ascend to my true form.
Is this your true form?
You guys thought Genie Gold Roger was my true form? Nah. This is gonna be my true form.
Just you guys wait. Let's make an army to attack Lego's HQ. I don't know if that's a good idea. But maybe we could protest the Smart Play sets by not buying them. Which I would love to do, but part of me feels like they're going to lock exclusive figures behind the Smart Play sets, which means I'm going to have to acquire them in some capacity. So far this is actually really similar to Kai's. You were Garfield last Halloween? I think that was like 2 or 3 Halloweens ago, right?
Yeah, and I was that bear that we don't talk about anymore.
Oh yeah, the Tea Time Cult Bear.
Okay, I did not know about that company's... I'm not even going to say...
Long story short, the bear's in a cult.
Long story short, that bear is a bad bear.
TLDR.
And that bear...
It's a bear.
That company is a bunch of bad people. And I thought that they just made tea with a cute bear mascot. No, there's like a whole story.
The rabbit hole
behind
goes
it.
deep.
And of course I figured it out after I learned about it after I had done that as my Halloween costume.
That's really funny.
That bear is a bad bear.
It's a bear. How you doing, sport? Where's your bunny rabbit? No, Garfield was like a few Halloweens ago. Then I was Harumi, and then last Halloween I was Sora.
Last Halloween I was Genie Gold, wedding planner extraordinaire.
True.
For the one person that got that, thank you.
Do you think Crystallized will end up better than Dragon's Rising's ending season? I don't know. I feel like for a lot of people it'll probably just be better by default, just because a lot of people don't like Crystallized. But I don't know. I'm hoping it's at least good. I feel like we need to have a good ending for Dragon's Rising. You know, it would suck if we went through 5 seasons only for the ending to be terrible. But, you know, sometimes that happens. But, I mean, so far, like, Dragon's Rising has had pretty good reception. I feel like Season 3 is kind of, like, the worst for a lot of people. And even then, it's nowhere near, like, the worst Ninjago season ever, in my opinion. So, they've been doing pretty good so far. What character are you planning to dress up as for this year? I have an idea. I don't want to reveal it just yet.
Yeah, I'm not telling you guys nothing, and you're not gonna guess it, so good luck.
But I do have an idea.
I will ascend to my true form, and I will only be that form from here on out.
Why does Kat sound like your teacher? She is your teacher. Just like how people say I sound like Mr. Beast, because I am Mr. Beast.
That's messed up.
You've never seen me and Mr.
sound
Beast in
like
the
your
same place at
teacher?
the same time.
That's messed up, man.
You've never seen your teacher and her in the same place at the same time.
Ageist.
Kat, have you seen... Yeah, she's seen Season 4, Part 2. Can't talk about it yet, though, because, spoilers. But we will talk about it eventually. I could be Tiger Man's master. There'd be no way of knowing. Yeah, Master Wu probably will be back at the very end of Dragon's Rising. It'd be weird if he didn't come back at this point. I did do a video talking about, like, a bunch of evidence that he probably will. But only time will tell. But like I said, it'd be very weird if he did not. Alright, we are working on some joints here. Trying to also make sure that things are in frame. Trying my best here. I'm not a professional. That's why most of my stuff is voiceover. Boom. Alright. Skybound is your least favorite season. Totally fair. I feel like Skybound, to me, isn't, like, as bad as a lot of other people think it is.
Who's that lady on the screen?
What lady on the screen?
On your stream.
What, the lady in the corner?
Yeah.
That's Nia.
Neon.
Nia. Yeah, but it's Nia in Duskfall when she's old lady Nia. Because she's elderly, because it's in the future. In the future, people will die. I'd say it probably is a spoiler to mention Akita's role. I mean, we know that she's in this season, but I probably wouldn't go into detail. Might be a little spoilery. Yeah, I think people go to, like, some really weird places when talking about Skybound. Like, people will misrepresent the season so much to the point where it's like, are we talking about Ninjago or are we talking about something else? Like, it's really bizarre. It's like Ninjago is a kid's show, we gotta remember, right? Like, I know we all like to pretend that it's not, but, like, let's look at things objectively here.
No.
No, I wanna be weird about Ninjago. Couldn't be me.
You can't stop my headcanon.
My headcanon is canon. And I don't care what I have to do to make that a reality. I don't even know what we're making here. I think we're making the back.
Not bad.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's fair. Like, Nadakon is a villain, right? So, like, he's gonna do some villainous things. I don't know why we're all flabbergasted that the villain does bad stuff, but, you know. Maybe people just aren't used to seeing villains in media. Who knows? All right, we are putting on the first sticker. Sticker number 1. Ugh, I'm already upset. All right, let's see how this goes. Can you focus, camera? Thank you. Okay. Let's try this. Gotta focus. And how's that? That is not bad. That is not too shabby.
It looks awful.
That is not too
You
shabby.
should be ashamed of
No, I'm pretty
yourself.
content with that.
No.
I hate stickers, though. I said this a bunch yesterday, but I absolutely hate Ninjago stickers, or just Lego stickers in general. I feel like since Lego sets are so expensive, everything should be a print. Like, I do not care. I do not pronounce Ras wrong. The show pronounces it 7 different ways, so it just depends on what you prefer as a fan.
What is mommy sleeping on top of?
Just a bunch of boxes.
There's like a bunch of boxes with a blanket on top, and mommy's sleeping so peacefully on the blanket with the boxes.
All right, bag number 8.
It's so sweet. Oh, look at Fluffy on the bed.
I can't right now.
Look.
I can't right now.
Look.
Why? I can't turn my head. Oh, yeah. She's pretty cool.
That's all she gets. Oh, yeah.
Well, okay.
That's all Waffle gets.
I am currently doing something.
I don't care.
Believe it or not.
That's Waffle.
Contrary to popular belief.
Because you're not. You're not busy. You
Alright.
could be busy loving Waffle, but you're not.
Oh my goodness. Am I enjoying building Nia's mech? I mean, so far so good. After bag 1, we have, like, the body, I guess. So, yeah, so far so good. Can't really complain about all that.
Hates it.
No, I don't hate it.
He honestly hates this show. He told me when you guys weren't listening.
Oh yeah, real. Absolutely. You know why I spent...
He's like, you know how much money you can make off of this?
You know how I just spent $700 on new Ninjago sets? Yeah, I actually am only doing this for money. Money that I just wasted on all these sets to further keep up the illusion. So stupid. What?
No, nothing. You'll see in a minute.
True, this is a Chima channel. Did you guys hear about how the Ninjago wiki is like trying to merge with the Chima wiki for whatever reason? I don't know if anyone is up in arms here about that. I saw that some people definitely were. I don't know. To me, it's like, well, Chima and Ninjago like already connect. So if they did merge them, I guess that would make sense. But then again, the Ninjago wiki would have just like a bunch of Chima stuff on it. So I imagine that would get kind of confusing. They already have like a bunch of pages where they redirect to the Chima wiki. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but, you know. It is what it is. Do we have something on the wrong way? Hold on, let me look. Let me rewind. It's rewind time. No, that looks like the picture. Yeah, that looks like the picture. So I'm gonna assume we have that right. What?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't like where this is going.
It's fine.
I don't like how you're leaving the room.
I'm not. Okay, I'm throwing away my face mask. This has nothing to do
Oh,
with
okay.
why I'm laughing.
You started laughing and then you got up and left the room. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, that has nothing to do with why I'm laughing. I just threw away my face mask because it was done.
Okay, cool.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at something else.
Do I speak German? I do not.
Do a little.
Do I speak any other languages? Let me answer that in
El
Spanish.
pollo es
No.
loco.
The polo is loco? What?
What is polo?
Can I get the polo?
Okay, so before I knew some Spanish, one time I sent to Tanner because I was ordering at a Mexican restaurant and their menu was all in Spanish, and I was like, "What's polo?"
What's a polo?
But I have now learned, and I now know. So don't everyone get up in arms, because I now know.
It reminds me of me and my sister were at this store, and she loves to do this thing in public where she just like says, in order to like find our parents, she'll be like Marco, and then she'll, you know, listen for a polo. Well, she said Marco this one time, and some random lady in the next aisle over said polo. She never did that again.
I don't even think your
She's
parents
like, "Oh."
would respond to that.
I don't know.
Your parents don't seem like the type that would yell out polo in the store.
Let's see. How much are the Twin Titan mechs? $140. Sadly. No one can say that's offensive. I'm part Spanish and find this funny. I mean,
Yay.
she wasn't trying to be offensive. It was just
I
like
wasn't trying to, but that's
she
the
didn't
thing
know
is
how it
people
was
will-
pronounced.
I didn't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Not everyone
then-
knows everything about every language.
And then I was working, like, I don't want to get into what I do for work, but, like,
You work somewhere.
basically these, like, guys mainly spoke Spanish, pretty much only spoke Spanish. And I was having a hard time communicating with them because of the language barrier.
Uh-huh.
And my coworker was like, "Here's what you say to them." And she tells me this phrase in Spanish and then goes, "That means you only know a little bit of Spanish." I'm like, "Okay, so Diva, you haven't been listening. I don't know Spanish. Why would I tell them in Spanish that I only know a little Spanish?" Like,
What even is a little Spanish? What is little
she was like,
poco?
"Un poquito
Espanol."
Espanol." I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I know very limited Spanish because I took Spanish in high school. So I remember what I remember, and that's
I also
about
just
it.
feel like it's more offensive to be like, "Gracias," when when they're leaving. Like, I think it's like we understood each other enough to communicate in like
Because-
our like respective languages,
Yeah.
and still understand what was going on. So why would I be like, I don't even know why when they come in I'm like what do you see? I don't even know.
Plus, you don't want to assume that someone speaks a language that they don't.
Well, and you also don't want to assume that they don't speak English, because we did speak enough of each other's languages to understand each other.
Yeah.
Like, they would go out on lunch, and they'd be like, "Lunch," and I'd be like, "Okay," you know, like, we knew enough to, like, get by.
Right.
We didn't need to, like, you know, do more than that.
Oh my god, XT chicken.
And I also feel like it would be offensive to, like, pull up Google Translate and be like, "Speak into this?" Because that was another suggestion I was getting at the time. I'm like, no. I'm not going to stick a phone in their face and be like, "Okay, so can you repeat that?" Like,
Dude, I love Class of '09. It's my favorite show.
How is that the better option?
What's the thing? She has McDonald's. Where'd you get McDonald's?
McDonald's?
McDonald's. Alright, how do we attach, how does one attach this? Oh, this is the belly. This is the chest thing. Right. Okay. And then this gets plugged into there. Is that the waist? It's kind of a thin waist there.
Wow,
Snatched.
weight shaming.
They're all kind of like that, though. All the Titan mechs are kind of like that. I think we're making some thighs now.
Oh, wait, I see.
Can I read Ninjago? I know what some symbols are, so I can kind of like piece words together just based on the symbols that I know.
Hola.
But oftentimes I do need to resort to the chart, the translation chart. Are we going for 2 hours again today? Probably. I'd like to finish Nia's mech today, so I'm hoping we can do that.
I'm just like thinking of like me gusta like stupid things to say in my awful white Spanish.
Polo. No Boruto slander. I haven't even seen Naruto. Naruto?
I just was thinking about One Piece.
One Piece.
Da-na.
Oh my god, we were looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards the other day at our local card shop.
We keep buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards at our local card shop. Do either of us play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, not at all. But they have such funny names.
Yeah, they just be naming those things
like 25
anything.
cents.
Yeah, because no one wants them.
So we keep buying, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No one in their right mind is buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Wait, was it sent in the wrong color? It's, like, gray.
Sometimes the instructions are, like, printed weirdly, so it looks like a color that it's not. Just kind of depends, I guess. If there was a next-gen series after Dragon's Rising, how would you want it to start? Preferably with a big time skip, where we jump forward a bunch of years, all the ninjas are old, and they all have children. What?
Okay, so...
That is disgusting.
Just wait.
Oh, no!
Ignore my poorly painted nails. Don't look at that. Only look
That's messed up, man.
I love it when you call me Big
No.
Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player.
That's really gross.
That's what I was laughing about in the back. Dude, he rules. Look at him.
He's got a pickaxe?
Yeah, he's got like a pickaxe or
Dude.
something. You know what's funny is I don't play Fortnite.
We love Fortnite. Yeah, that was one of the freebie sets that I got one time.
I was gonna say, how did I even get this set?
Because I got it as a freebie when I bought a bunch of junk.
Dude, this thing rules. I love him.
I love you, Fortnite bear.
Look at
Yeah, he's great.
I love him.
He's fantastic.
Okay, time to build the other one.
What's the other one? The banana?
Don't worry about what the other one is.
I think it's the banana. Alright, we got a thigh. Thighs are good. Alright.
He says, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Ooh, Brent Miller just posted his interview with Frack's voice actor. Cool. Might have to give that a look. Check that out. David K, but not the David K that plays Megatron, the other voice actor named David K.
With Frick.
Because there's two voice actors that are named David K, and one of them, they're both in Ninjago. One of them plays Frack, and one of them plays Frack's dad. It's like Destiny.
And one of them plays Frack.
Fricked and fracked. Hope Jin and Mira aren't horrible characters. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. I mean, especially if like the anime series that's coming out in March or whatever is going to be like a Duskfall continuation. I bet you they'll have a lot of development. So hopefully they are good. Yes, one of them does play Megatron. Yes. I don't know where my button is, sadly. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's right here. She's a little dusty. Oh.
But that's okay because we love her.
She's a lot of Dusty, yeah. So this is the Megatron button, and it's signed by the David K. that plays Reginald on Ninjago. Reginald.
And he used to be nothing.
Not that
He's
Reginald.
A koala, and he's cute as a button.
Different Reginald.
That's the best Reginald, though.
Kat, have you seen Toy Story 5?
No.
Moving on.
No, sorry guys, that's not my speed.
I don't like Toy Story 5.
I like watching Nick Cage swing around in black and white. When I tell you, when we first started watching that, I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, it's so weird.
For the first 30 seconds of it, I couldn't stop laughing.
He opens it and he's like, people ask me if this is another universe. It's like, what? What's happening?
He's so funny.
Nicolas Cage is
so
already
funny.
wasted. Oh, man.
Truly an amazing talent.
Get in there. Alright. Why is that page, wet? Why is it wet?
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue? Jesse Puckman. Boom. Alright, another thigh. Done.
This looks like a Mungian right now.
Gross. I can't.
Man,
What?
Mungian.
That's disgusting.
No, it's good.
The Lego Munions.
It's good. It's
We got a
nice.
skirt piece there. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, and we're making some thigh guards? Dude. This mech is stacked. You have to watch Paw Patrol?
Nah.
Why do you have to watch Paw Patrol?
I'm alright. I'm not against it, but I don't think it's for me.
No, they're saying that they have to watch Paw Patrol.
Oh,
Why are you being forced to watch Paw Patrol?
is it how I watch stuff with my nephew when I'm over there, where I'm like, what even is this?
What is this nonsense?
He is getting into some pretty good stuff, though. He's been watching the original Pokemon series. He likes Power Rangers. He likes a lot of really good stuff, actually, now that I think about it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool kid.
I think we might have an extra piece that we gotta put somewhere that I might have forgotten to put on.
This is wrong.
Oh no, never mind. I'm delusional.
Ooh, waffle.
It's
making a creepy face.
Cat, small potatoes or big potatoes?
Any potatoes.
See what we're doing here? This is big potato stuff.
Any potatoes.
And that Lego Fortnite set, that's small potato stuff.
You watch your mouth. You're just jealous because my little beer is better than you'll ever be.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's get these things on there. Figure out how they work.
His cohort right now.
Oh, his partner in crime. Okay, that's kind of interesting, I guess.
This is his Robin.
Robin. Alright.
Are you crying?
No, it's just reading. Alright, bag number 9. We're making some legs. Oh my god. I'm already tired. Let's make some legs, boys.
But look at Waffle. Just like a creepy face.
She's always making some face. Bag number 9.
She sucks, Loki.
Burger King foot lettuce.
I'm just kidding, Waffle. I see you in here too.
Are they making a new Paw Patrol movie?
I don't know.
Is it a Rubble movie? That's his name, right? Rubble?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Bad character. Just awful. Rubble ain't nothing.
The only reason he even knows that Rubble exists is because I bought my nephew a plaything and it's Rubble and he's like, who's that?
Who's Rubble?
And I was like, it's Rubble, and he's like, who's Rubble? And he's like, I've never seen him, and I'm like, he has his own show. And you're like, no he doesn't. I'm like, yes he does.
I couldn't comprehend that Paw Patrol had spin-offs.
Oh yeah, they have spin-offs.
The Paw Patrol cinematic universe.
And Rubble is one of them.
The PPCU. The Paw Patrol.
Dude, you're just jealous.
Yeah, totally.
You're just a hater.
I am a hater. That I will accept. The new Paw Patrol movie is about dinosaurs.
Okay, I don't understand how that works.
They're in dinosaur times. And Rubble gets eaten by a velociraptor. Peak cinema. 5 stars on Letterboxd. Standing ovation.
You know what was bad?
Morbius.
I was gonna say Disclosure Day.
Yeah, it was pretty boring. How do you make a 2.5 hour long movie where nothing happens?
Well, we were like, what, an hour in and nothing had really happened?
And I was
except for
falling
it's,
asleep.
like, aliens are real and everyone's like upset about it. That's it. That's the movie.
It's called the Dino Movie for a reason. Bro, I don't know what the new Paw Patrol movie's called. It would make sense if it was called the Dino Movie on account of it's about dinosaurs, but like...
Get it right, loser.
I'm not actively looking this up. Let me readjust all this so you guys can see better. I feel like the lighting is a little off compared to yesterday, but...
You're gonna need to catch up. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, I'm building like a huge robot, dude. Well, I would hope that you would beat me.
I'm building like really like complex things here too, so you should really just pick it up.
You can't comprehend the complexity of the Fortnite brickheads.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move this guy back here, I think.
You just need to get on my
level. Do I like Jin or Mira's design? Yeah, they're both pretty cool. I don't mind either of them. What?
This is why you're not the CEO.
Because I said that I like both designs?
No, because you're not meeting up to the standards that I'm at.
Oh.
So that's why I'm the CEO and I make all the money.
CEO. CEO.
CEO. That's not me. That's Jacob.
Jacob Batalode. Are there any Ninjago memes? I mean, probably.
The Lloyd one. Oh wait, and green.
Your elemental power is green.
I feel like those...
green.
And then also the Lloyd one.
Yeah.
I would say those are both Ninjago memes. They're both from the movie, but still.
Well, the movie's really funny.
Yeah.
Like, if you go into it, like, you know...
I feel like it counts.
Well, it counts as a Ninjago thing, but it's not a part of the show.
Well, I mean,
but my
like,
thing
as
is,
a
if you...
Ninjago meme is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. But if you go into that movie with, like, the mindset of you're just trying to have a good time, it's actually pretty enjoyable. Like, if you... It's funny, because if you completely exclude the fact that it's supposed to be about Ninjago, and none of the ninja do spin jitsu at any point in the film, it's actually a pretty funny film.
If you take away the source material.
Well, they did that too. They gave them, when they were making the movie, the show people gave them like a big, like a Bible that was like full of like all things Ninjago, and it's like, here's this character, here's that character, and the movie people were like, uh-huh, and threw all of that out.
Honestly?
Like, people were like, I don't even think they read that, to be honest. Well, we have some Azure.
If you go into the mindset of just watching it, and it's a movie, and it's not about what it's called, then it's alright.
It's pretty good. Would I use the spider tracker? I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know if I need to know where Spider-Man is 24/7.
Yeah, I'm not Jacob Batalone.
I'm not one of those weirdos, I promise.
Yeah.
He's a little weird.
Oh, some of the Marvel humor, though. Oh,
It's always there.
I hate it. You guys stretch.
Are you
It's good for you.
Hold on, we need to go through this this 2-minute long sequence of Spider-Man stretching real quick.
Dude, I hate. Oh my god.
You can see some Spider-Man action, but you gotta watch him stretch first.
You know what was funny? Okay, this is not a spoiler, so I don't even want to hear it, okay? Because this spoils nothing, so don't even.
Spider-Man's in the movie!
But in the elevator, when he's like, oh, hi, and the dog's like, rap!
Yeah, I like that. That's funny. Is that my shirt? No. Alright. Sticker time. We need sticker...
That's not a spoiler. I don't want to hear it.
We need sticker number 3, which is this guy. And this guy goes this way. Oh, God.
Spider-Man beefs with a dog. That's not a spoiler.
Spider-Man... Here he comes.
Spider-Man... There he is.
There he is. Oh, did I mess that one up?
Oh my god, Waffle's being so cute.
No, that one's pretty good.
So mean.
That's good.
The cats are so adorable.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
What new August sets did you buy? You're sitting by all of them, right? You want to read some of those titles to us?
I would love to. Hold on.
All right, listen up, y'all.
This is Battle at the Dragon's Blade. This is
Oh my god.
Ultra Dragon Battle. This one is just Land Bounty. And then the final one is, hold on, Wildfire's Transforming Dragon Mech. They got real creative with this last one.
Right.
That one is literally just a description. It's not a name. It's so lame.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of part 2 is the whole introduction to that, and it's very obviously a set commercial. It's not a spoiler to say. We got those stickers.
Would it kill them to be even remotely creative with the names?
No. Whoever's naming Lego sets should be fired. Except Skull Truck. That guy can stay.
No, that guy can't stay. That guy's got to be the first to go, actually.
Okay, but did you like my alternate name, though, of Cartilage Cart?
No.
That is infinitely better than Skull Truck.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
The only difference is it's like not as marketable as a name as Skull Truck. And this one's the Twin Titan Mechs. Even though they look nothing alike, and Kai and Nia are not twins, but it is what it is.
What they should have called it, but they'd get sued.
Huh?
Sibling rivalry.
That'd be funny.
With Bob and Monet.
I did get the Grimtack set as well, but that one's been already taken apart, so I don't have that one out anymore. I also got the X1, which I'm probably not going to keep. Alright.
You know what was really funny?
What?
That your sister got the DeLorean.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, I don't think I built it right. It just keeps falling apart every time I touch it.
Yeah, so my sister got into Lego recently, and she's been buying a bunch of Lego sets. I tried to get her to buy the Ninjago character display, but she did not want it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I was like, dude, you get, like, all the ninjas in that one. She's like, So I'm like, okay. You don't want the ninja display.
She would want that.
Well, because she bought the Moana chicken.
Yeah, see, I don't think you understand what she wants.
Extila chicken.
Extila chicken.
Alright, we attach it like that. Do I watch animes? Not so much these days. Are there any good animes out right now?
I have so many that I want to watch.
Does Ninjago Legends Duskfall count? It's pretty much all I have the patience for anymore. Oh, now it don't feel right. I could have told you that.
What's that?
From Red Dead 2.
Ugh.
It's right after, or right before Sean gets his head blown off.
Just don't ever do that again.
Spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 2. But Sean tragically dies. God rest his soul. Moving on. Your sister has the Moana chicken. I mean, it is a pretty fun looking set. I like the colors on it. She's also trying to get the Lego Creator Haunted House. Ugh. The what? The what?
I'm talking to you.
When Nia merged with the sea and became water. Oh yeah, the drinking water joke. It was pretty funny while it lasted, and then Nia came back and the joke didn't make sense no more. So, but it was fun while it lasted, tee-hee-hee. I remember those days when Nia was dead, kind of, but not really. How do you pronounce that? R-W-B-Y.
Ruby?
Ruby?
Yeah. Ruby's not a new anime, though. That's been around for a long time.
Well, I've heard of that. I haven't seen it. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Takopis? T-A-K-O-P-I-S?
Takopis?
Takopis? Extila chicken? Yeah, I don't know. Haven't been, I don't even remember the last animes that I've watched, dude. It's been many a years.
I know what the last K-drama we watched is.
Yeah, and I'm never watching another K-drama because of it.
Yes, you will.
It has ruined K-dramas for me.
Stop.
You should get those pants that Tom Holland wore in that one scene of Brand New Day. I don't know if I could pull those off.
What pants are you talking about?
When he's wearing the juicy pants.
Ew.
If I go down in our laundry room, maybe I'll find a pair. Not likely, though. Still catching up on some anime shows because there's so many. Yeah, I feel like that was part of the thing, too, is there was so much new stuff coming out, and a lot of it was just, like, super mid.
Or sounds really weird.
Nah, what are you talking about? There are no weird
I'm not gonna
animes.
say what, you know,
I know exactly which one you're thinking of.
Whatever one you're thinking of, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyone in the chat, whatever weird anime you think I'm thinking of, you're right.
Alright. Am I getting any of the Brand New Day sets? Probably not. They don't really look all that good to me. I think the only merch I'm going to end up buying from the new Spider-Man movie is the movie when it comes out on Blu-ray. Which at this point in time might not be for a long time because it's doing really well in theaters right now. So it's probably going to be in theaters forever. It's like Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick.
I don't know her.
You don't know Top Gun Maverick?
No.
Top Gun Maverick is one of the only movies where I walked out of the theater and I was like, oh my god, that was a movie. And then when I got my new TV, first thing I did on it was watch, we watched Cabin in the Woods. But the next day, I watched my 4K of Top Gun Maverick, and oh my god. It's a good movie if you guys haven't seen it. Tom Cruise can do no wrong. At least when it comes to the film industry. In his personal life, you know, and it's a different story. However, he's doing fantastic things for movies. He is. What do you mean, Whatever. You're just a hater.
Yeah, I am.
You're just a Tom Cruise hater.
I am a Tom Cruise hater, very proudly.
Why does Tom Cruise run in all of his movies? I think she has seen Top Gun Maverick. I think she's just...
Yeah, I have.
I think she's just being a little funny. A little silly. Little tee. No, we totally missed a couple of parts here. So I gotta try to wedge them in there. Ugh. There we go. Perfect. Gotta do the same on the other side. Second verse, same as the first. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting any of the Spider-Man sets. None of them look very good to me, personally. What's your favorite Pokemon? Probably Sylveon.
Koraidon, no.
Koraidon. I don't know, everyone has their own Pokemon, you know?
Mine is no.
Every Pokemon's someone's favorite.
Mine is Oddish.
Yeah, that's fair. Gen 1 slop. No, I'm just kidding.
Oddish is not Gen 1.
Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he is
Oddish
not.
is literally first gen.
No, he is not.
Then what gen is he?
I think like 3.
No.
Oddish is not Gen 1.
Yes, he is.
I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get my phone, and I'm going to find out that you're a liar.
Okay, have fun.
Have fun gaslighting.
Yeah, I'm going to gaslight the truth from you. Quagsire is pretty cool. Quagmire.
You're a liar.
Uh-huh.
You are.
Do you know what Oddish evolves into?
Veniplume?
Vileplume?
Vileplume, yeah.
Well, first it's Gloom. Then it's Vileplume.
I don't care about none of that. I only care about Oddish.
And occasionally it's Blossom.
You think you're going to get me?
Yes.
No. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not Gen 1.
I'm planning on doing Lego Party tomorrow. I want to try that new update. Cat, thoughts on the Doomsday trailer?
That's poop from a butt.
Thoughts on the Avengers Doomsday trailer?
The Avengers Doomsday trailer is poop from a butt.
That's a fair assessment.
I have spoken.
But Captain America's back, man.
Yeah. That's
Steve Rogers.
gross. That trailer's gross. That movie looks stupid.
They played it before Spider-Man. The Avengers trailer.
Yeah.
Alright, we are almost done with this bag here. Got a few more parts to go. Oh my god.
Dookie Central.
No, it's Avengers Doomsday is gonna be sick.
No, it's not.
When they reveal the twist that Doctor Doom is the villain, oh my god.
They already did.
No, you don't understand. Doctor Doom is gonna help them. And then he's gonna betray them. And everyone's gonna be like, what? Doctor Doom was the bad guy? I thought I could trust Doctor Doom. Jigglypuff and Bidoof. That's fair. Those are good Pokemon.
I would say I have so many favorites. It's hard to pick.
Yeah.
I love Oddish, probably the most. I love Mousehold. Y'all can cry, but it's a new gen. I don't care.
I hate new gen Pokemon.
I don't care.
I hate sand.
I like Pumpkaboo. I like Phantom. I like Whismur.
Uh-huh.
I like what else? Oh, I like Garchomp, but only Lady Garchomp. I don't like male Garchomps. They're not allowed. I like Crocodile. There's so many. How do you just pick? Well, I guess I do just pick Oddish if anyone like asks, but like.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, so we have some legs. I'll put the legs over there. We have 2 legs. Look at that knee bend. Whoop, whoop. 2 legs, a body. And we are going to be moving on to bag number 10. We have 2 bags left. Steelix is pretty cool. I used a Steelix on my team for Legends ZA. Legends Zaza. Because I wanted a whole team of Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. And Steelix was one of them. Because, I don't know if it's obvious, but I might be a Mega Evolution fan.
I have so many Pokemon things in there.
Uh-huh.
I could just run down the list.
I do like a lot of Bug-type Pokemon, too.
I like a lot of Ghost type. I like a lot of Fairy type. I like a lot of Dark type.
Honestly, if I was a gym leader, I might be Bug-type.
I'd probably be Darker Ghost.
And my ace would be Mega Heracross.
Okay. This is the guy,
Uh-huh.
right? This is him. And then...
I hate that so much.
Why? He's so cute. He says, rare.
Is he holding a plunger?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know the lore.
I mean, it's Fortnite, so he probably does have, like, some kind of toilet attack.
Fortnite!
Jay plays Fortnite. That's great.
Now, kid.
That's wonderful. I really appreciate you showing us that.
Why? Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Well, I don't see you doing anything interesting. You're just sitting there.
Brickheads are funny, but a little disturbing. Yeah, I can see why you'd say that. They're kind of like Legos, like Funko Pops. Almost as soulless. Maybe more so, depending on who you ask. Pikachu Charmeleon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's a grapper. A grapper? A grappler. Okay, yeah, I can read. It's like a grapple gun, I guess. That plunger.
Oh. That's cool, that's cool.
I don't know. I don't know Fortnite.
Fortnite!
We love Fortnite. It's the Fortnite grappling hook. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was a plunger. Maybe.
It looks like one.
Is it bad that if Ninjago did a next gen series, kind of want them to start with the Ninja's kids as like toddlers? No, I don't think that's bad. I think I would prefer if they were like, you know, grown enough to be ninjas, but you know, even better though. How about we do like a prequel focusing on the older generation? That could be fun. I'd love that. Even if they did like a movie or something, I'd love to see like a movie based on like the older generation of Elemental Masters. This year would have been a good time to do it because, you know, 15th anniversary and all that good stuff. Yep, we are building Nia's mech. hopefully we can get that done today, which I imagine we will. We only have 2 bags left, and that's including this one. We just started on this one, though, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely, boys. What icon do you think the white sword is from Season 3, Part 2? That's a good question, because that could be any of them. I feel like the bow is definitely balance, or not balance, focus. So maybe the sword could be like balance or something. But I don't know. Could be any of them. There's only a few that we know for sure what they are, and that's not one of them. Do you still post on the cooking channel? Yes, I do have one more episode in the works at the moment that I'm hoping to release at some point in August, so this month. And after that, we might be taking a break because I think that'll be the end of the first season of that channel. And then we will pick up again in January. So there's probably going to be one more video for this year, and then we'll probably take like a few months off. Plus, right now it's kind of difficult because we've had like a bunch of leaks and a bunch of news come out, so I've been busy with like main channel stuff. The main channel always takes priority, but I try to do what I can with the other channels. Second channel is kind of like dead in the water. I just post on there like literally whenever.
I genuinely thought you were messing with me, but apparently Oddish is a Gen 1 Pokemon.
I told you.
Yeah, but I thought you were gaslighting me.
No, Oddish is literally one of the first 151.
Wait, what number is he?
I don't know, like 40 something?
43.
Oh!
I literally thought that you were just lying to me.
No, why would I lie to you?
Because for fun, for a goof.
No. That's stupid.
You would do
This
that.
is stupid.
Don't act like you wouldn't.
But no, Oddish is a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Why did I think he was like a little later on?
I was gonna say, you were guessing Gen 3. That's like a little off. Remember those videos that we made for the second channel where you guessed what Pokemon's names were?
Yeah.
And we went through like all the generations?
Yeah.
I wonder how well you'd do at that now because you've
Played
experienced
a
more
lot of Pokemon.
yeah.
I've played like well over 200 hours of Pokemon games.
Yeah, we should do that again.
I think I would do better.
I think so too. Kat, do you know what generation Oshawott is from?
Okay, just give me a minute.
Oshawott.
Okay, Oshawott.
I do like Oshawott. He's pretty cool.
Okay, it's not Gen 1.
It's definitely not Gen 1.
And it's not... I'm thinking earlier, but how early?
He is a starter Pokemon.
I know he's a starter Pokemon. Don't patronize me.
Oh. Did I do that wrong? No. Getting confused.
Is it 3?
No.
Is it 2?
No.
Is it 4?
No.
Seriously?
It's not 4.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Wow, I was thinking way earlier.
Nope. Oshawott is Gen 5.
What's the water starter for Gen 2?
Totodile.
Oh.
Because that's the gen with Cyndaquil and Chikorita. We're learning so much Pokemon knowledge today. Imagine a collaboration between Ninjago and Beyblade. They'd never do it. I think closest we'd get is maybe like they do like a Lego Beyblade set at some point, and people will be like, yo, Ninjago versus Beyblade, who's gonna win? Other than that, I don't see them doing like an official collaboration anytime soon. Let's see. I'll ask her about Kaparaja. Trying to think if I even know what gen he's from. A lot of the newer generation Pokemon kind of blend together for me after a while. Well, with some exceptions. But gens like 1 through 7, I think I know pretty well. But starting like with the Sword and Shield era, it's when things started to fall off for me. Like, I literally do not like any of the Sword and Shield starters. I think they are all ugly in their own way. That's like the only gen where I don't like any of the starters. Every other gen, I like at least one. Except for that one. Where is the round gray man? Hello? Why am I unable to locate the round gray man? There he is. I found him. Yeah, we've done Ninjago rankings before. Probably not going to do one. Honestly, at this point, we might wait until Season 5 of Dragon's Rising comes out. We'll probably wait until Dragon's Rising ends and then go through and do like a big, like, big final ranking of all the seasons until they release new seasons for the next show. Whatever it's going to be after Dragon's Rising, because we know it's not done. People have been theorizing it's like some kind of like Oni show, maybe. That could be pretty sick. Oni's Rising, perhaps. That'd be kind of lame, but they could do it. What was that beeping sound? I think that's the air fryer. Cat's making food. Top 5 starters. Not sure if I could do top 5, but if we're talking like base forms, I like I like a lot of base form Pokemon because of what they evolve into, but I like Torchic, Piplup's pretty cool, Rowlet, a lot of bird Pokemon, Cyndaquil. Did I finish the Fire Mech? Yes, the Fire Mech is back here on the stand. Not sure if you can see that because the camera's kind of low, but the Fire Mech is done. So we are working on Nia's right now. Trying to figure out how this works. We're building the feet and I'm getting confused. I think that's how you do it. And you put that guy there and then a stud there. And you got that side of the foot done. Then you flip around. Second verse is the same as the first. Do a bit of that, and then you need a stud. It's a very white foot. That's coming from me, a very white individual. It's a very white foot. All right. It's not a bad foot design. I've seen worse. All right, where is... Give me this. Yep. And I think that's the 1 foot done. Also, just like Kai's, no rubber stoppers on the bottom. Might be something that I change with my mods that I plan on doing, but ultimately I'm not sure if I will because I do plan on having Nia's mech on the stand in the air. So she's probably not going to need like the friction, the extra friction in the feet. I think she'll be okay. No! Where are you running away to? Get back here, lil man. Why'd you think you could get away? Which mech do you prefer of the two? I think I can answer that when we get Nia's done. I'll probably talk about that. Which one I like more of the two. So far, though, Kai's is pretty cool. I like Kai's a lot. But I have a feeling that Nia's might be a little better. But I will see when it's done here. Probably going to do a review as well later on. Well, not like later on today, but like eventually we'll do a review. Might take a minute, though. It takes me a minute to do set reviews. All right, I think that is 2 feats. We have 2 feats done. Take a look at those feats. They do kind of look like shoes. I like them. They're pretty cool. I think that's the feat complete, right? Unless we have another step here, in which case I just lied. Nope, we're good. All right, we're making pistons, because Nia's mech also has pistons. Pretty cool. I like when they do the piston design. It's pretty snazzy. Yes, we finally have all 6 Titan mechs, which you have no idea how happy I am that we finally have all 6 Titan mechs. It is so awesome that we finally have the full collection. Do you think they will incorporate smart bricks in all the sets for next summer? No, we just talked about some new information that we got not too long ago, like earlier today. And apparently not all the sets are going to be smart brick. Just most of them. I guess there's just going to be a few other ones that aren't. So, like I said in that video, kind of similar to the Pokemon wave that we just got, where most of them are smart brick, but then some of them aren't. So I guess we can expect a similar kind of release for the Ninjago stuff. I would prefer, obviously if nothing was smart brick, but at this point, it's probably not going to happen like that, sadly. All right, let's get these done up here. 2 left or 2 right. I mean, they are kind of like the same thing. There's not a right foot, left foot, sadly. What happens if Smart Bricks doesn't sell? Then I imagine they will just continue on like normal. I doubt if like the Smart Brick Ninjago sets fail, they're gonna like go like full panic mode and just cancel all of Ninjago. That's probably not gonna happen. Well, at least I hope that wouldn't happen. I would hope that LEGO as a company would be smart enough to figure out that it's not because the sets are Ninjago that they didn't sell. It's because the sets are Smart Brick, you know? But LEGO is kind of known for taking the wrong message from things, so who knows? Maybe they will panic. Yeah, I see those Star Wars Smart Brick sets everywhere. Nobody wants them. Can't say I blame anyone for not buying them. They're kind of stupid. That is a good question. Why did the Smart Bricks have to taint Ninjago? Especially for like the last Dragon's Rising Season 2. It's so awkward and so random. Alright, let's attach the feet to the leg. We have a very similar kind of piston type design that we have on Kai's mech and a few others. That is a nice looking leg. I'm pretty happy with that. The feet might be a little too white though, now that I'm looking at it more closely. Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, the feet might be a little too white. It almost looks like, yeah, it is wearing like shoes or like slippers or something. Like look at them back there. They look like a pair of slippers. That's really funny. Ugh. Yep, there are 6 Titan mechs. Well, technically more if you count like the original Lloyd Titan mech, the original Zane. Technically there's more than 6 mechs that are called Titan mechs, but there are 6 modern Titan mechs, 1 for each of the ninja. Okay, we are working on arms now. Nice. All right. We're almost done. Well, not almost done, but we're getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, I am pretty happy to have all 6 Titan mechs now, because I do plan on making a nice little Titan mech shelf and showing that off as well. Nice little display. I got to figure out, because I know how I'm gonna have 3 on each shelf, right? 2 shelves, 3. And the groups are gonna be Cole, Jay, and Zane, and then Lloyd, Nia, and Kai. But I don't know which group I want on the top shelf. Like one of them's gonna go on the top shelf, one's gonna go on like the middle shelf, but I don't know what group is gonna go where just yet. I'm gonna try both configurations and see what looks better. Rewatched Legends Monstrosity yesterday. Really hope it impacts the larger series. I mean, it hasn't like really impacted the series so far. I mean, Monstrosity and like Kai's monstrous journey certainly references the main series, but the main series you hardly ever see like Kai talk about the Land of Monsters. We saw the Land of Monsters in season 4 though, so I guess that's a reference of some kind. All right, we are slowly but surely making an arm here. I used to have the Old Town, and then I sold it. Not the biggest fan of the Old Town. I know that's a hot take, but like the best part about the Old Town for me was the minifigures. So I sold the Old Town like set itself, which yes, might be a little controversial, but it is what it is. Yeah, I am planning on playing Lego Party tomorrow. I want to try that new update because they just added some new characters. So look forward to that. Yeah, a Jaya wedding could be cool. A wedding in general, yeah, we probably should have had one a long time ago. Closest we got was what? Nauticon's wedding? Awful. Oh, really quick though. Speaking of weddings, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Are you coming in again or no? Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, speaking of weddings, I did just make this custom wedding Nia for my shelf from like Skybound. What do you guys think she turned out pretty good. I like how there's blue in it because, you know, water and all that. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Custom wedding Nia. Whoop, whoop. Oh, also really quick, while we're on the topic of Nia's, I also have the fancy dress that she wore in season 1 when she goes on that date with Jay. And these parts were not cheap. It was like $12 to get those 2 parts, sadly. But they're in pretty good condition. I'm pretty happy with them. But yeah, just a few custom Nias that I made for my stand recently. But anyway, back to the Nia mech. Where'd you sell the old town? I took it to just a local secondhand Lego store. I say local, but it's like 2 hours away. Where they buy sets. I also sold a bunch of parts that I did not need anymore. And no, it was not a Bricks and Minifigs. I will not be attending their stores. But it was a different secondhand Lego store. Kind of similar, but not Bricks and Minifigs. But yeah, I sold that one. A couple of other sets as well that I just had in storage that I did not feel the need to keep. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I have a set like in storage for a long time, I feel like at that point I might as well just sell it. I am keeping some sets though, like the Temple of Air Jitsu is in storage. I'm not getting rid of that one because that one is special to me. But like some other sets, I just don't really see the point in keeping if they're just going to sit in storage forever. Did Jay and Nia technically ever get married, or are they still only engaged? I think they're still like engaged, whatever you call the yin-yang promise thing. I think technically they are still like that. I don't think they actually got like married or anything like that. I feel like we would have seen it if that would have happened. Ooh, we have gray Bionicle hands. Absolutely. I do like how this set has some gray. Yeah, I know the color scheme was kind of controversial for this one too. But I personally think it's a fine color scheme. I like the darker blue. Plus, Jay's is already like normal blue, so unless they really wanted to go for Azure, I get why they went with the darker blue. All right, the hands we are working on right now. What day is Halloween? No idea. But whatever day it is, we are going to stream, even if it is on a weekend. Usually we don't stream on weekends, but for Halloween, we do. Just because it's special. All right, now we're making a thumb. Get in there, thumb man. The hands I will be tweaking a little bit too. I'm not crazy about the hands for either of the mechs. Nia's mech's hands are definitely a lot better than Kai's, because at least they can actually, you know, move independently. But they still need to be modified, in my opinion. Okay, so we have a hand done, and like all good hands, it can flip the bird. It's not the best bird flip I've ever seen, but it's passable. It certainly gets the point across, which at this point is pretty much all that matters. Let's attach the hand to the arm. Bada bing, bada boom. And I guess that's an arm. It's pretty simple, but good enough. It doesn't need to be too complicated if it doesn't need to be. Do we have all the parts on it, though? Why does that not look right? Like, what is all this? Did we miss a step? Hold up. We might have missed a step. Or maybe not. Maybe something will be added to that later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. We'll put that arm over there. We will build the other arm. Okay, next up, other arm. Let's get into it. Gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit. Would like to be done within the 2-hour range today, which I imagine we will be. But want to make sure, you know. Alright, I think we're also gonna kick out a person for spoilers. Let's try not to spoil. by the way. There is a pinned comment. Please, no spoilers. Anyway, continuing on. We have done face reveals before. Yes, indeed. And I imagine the next time we do one will be for the next Halloween stream. So, swing on by. We will do another one on the Halloween stream. So many reveals. What else do we have? Surprised how fast 2026 has gone by so far. Yeah, it's already August, you know? Things are flying. Time do be flying, though. It is pinned. I see it pinned in the chat. But for some reason, for me, the pinned comment is, like, at the bottom of the screen. Not sure what it's like for you guys. But they used to be pinned to the top. Now they're pinned to the bottom. Oh yeah, I guess there isn't anything there. Maybe something will be added there eventually. I hope, because that would be really dumb if they just left it open like that. Would be another thing for the list of mods. Yours is at the bottom, too. Yeah, must be another one of those super awesome YouTube changes that nobody asked for and nobody wanted. But they do it anyway. YouTube loves to just make random changes for the sake of changes. Here's a random YouTube change for you. Did you know that the pinned comments are now at the bottom? For whatever reason. Oof. Alright, let's try to speed run this other arm. Flip it over. Do a bit of that. I'm also planning on going to Target later this evening, so I will be checking out the Ninjago stuff, seeing if they have anything new. They probably won't, but doesn't hurt to look, especially when I'm there getting groceries. Doesn't hurt to go swing through the Lego section, see what's up. Do I like the Akita thing? No spoilers. I'd say yeah, overall. But I did do a video about that if you want more of like my spoilery thoughts. Is that how that's supposed to be? Oh yeah. I guess so. Why does that look wrong compared to the other arm? I guess it's not. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Strong possibility it has been a day. But how are you guys? How have you guys been? How's life? How do I think the new ninja would react to finding out the OG ninja had kids if they do a time skip? I imagine, like, if Lloyd were to have, like, a son, I feel like he'd look up to Eren quite a bit. You know? It'd be kind of weird, though, because it would be like the mentor-student relationship would kind of flip-flop. Like, now it's Eren's turn to be the mentor. I feel like that's going to happen eventually, like, Eren's going to be, like, a teacher. I feel like it's only destiny. And also, too, like, with Eren, Dragon's Rising has been talking him up like he's going to be, like, the world's greatest ninja. I think that will happen eventually. It makes sense. In a lot of ways, he's similar to the first Spinjitzu master himself. So I would imagine something like that would give you, like, best ninja status. Of course, you know, it's, like, subjective. But in the Ninjago world, I can imagine he'd be seen as, like, the best ninja. If that makes sense. Did I ever notice that Kai was never able to be one to never defeat a villain? I think that is true, that Kai has never defeated a main villain on his own. At least not like the other ninja. Maybe in Dragon's Rising that'll change. Though, for that to change in Dragon's Rising, I think he'd have to defeat the Master of Lord Ras, which, if Kai did that, I'm not sure how I would like that. Might be a bit of a random choice, but maybe they'll do that. Who knows? Okay, other arm is done. Next up here. Oh, I already see we have more stickers coming. Fun. Blech. I don't like stickers. Stickers are gross. But it does make sense. I guess we'll attach... Oh! That makes a little more... Or wait. How... What? Hold on, did I do something wrong? I don't think so. That attaches like that. And then it goes down like that. No, okay. Okay. Why does that look wrong? It is... Hold on. I messed this up. It's supposed... This part is supposed to be at an angle. Gonna try to rip this apart without a brick separator. Might not be the best idea, but I totally put this on the wrong way. Come on. Have the mechs been repetitive? No, actually. They look a little similar, but they are pretty unique, I'd say. Like in shape and size. Alright, and then that goes there. That looks a little better. Okay. Feeling a little better about that now. Nope, that's upside down. Goes just like that. And then it attaches like that. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. That's how it's supposed to be. And let's see, did I mess up on the other arm too? No, that one should be good. There. Alright, we have arms. Look at that. Arms on the robot. Do we have spoilers again? Yeah, we're gonna time that person out too. Let's try not to spoil, by the way. I'm just timing these people out right now because it seems accidental. I'd hate to like permanently ban someone for an accidental spoiler, but we are gonna time people out. Okay, like I said, now we are moving on to stickers, and then we have one more bag, and we will definitely be getting this done before stream ends. Thank goodness. Okay, we need... What are all these stickers for? Where do all those go? That's a rather concerning amount of stickers. I don't know if I like that. So let's start with this one. And we will try our darndest. Oh, that's Ninjago. What does that say in the Ninjago language? Place your guesses in the chat. I don't know what that says. Let's try to put the sticker on, though. I hate this so much. I'm never gonna not hate stickers. Alright, how'd we do? Not bad. I'll take it. I know, right? Love stickers. Stickers are so cool. They're so funny. That's the number 2. And there's a hair in there. Come on. And... Okay, that's not bad either. That is some pretty good placement. Does it say Mira? I don't know, I can't read. I can't read English either. Alright, shoulder pads are done. Let's put these to the side. And let's put the shoulder pads on the mech. And then we have one more bag. And then we are done. Bag number 11 is next. Went to Target last week, found 3 boxes of Series 29, no Mysterious Ronin or Bionicle. Yeah, that's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I know for a lot of people, those are like the 2 most sought after. Luckily, I did hit my target after they had restocked them all. So I was able to scan with one of those apps. And I was able to find a second Mysterious Ronin, which I wanted for the parts. So... Hopefully you have better luck next time, because I would hate to see people, like resort to like buying the minifigures secondhand where they're going to be a little more expensive. Plus, it's like a lot less special, you know. You see the blind boxes in the store. It's almost exciting to go through and try to find the one that you want. But if you're just buying it online, that excitement is not really there, sadly. All right, I think we are making, seems like we're making the jetpack, and we are also making probably the weapon and the head. So we have quite a few things to build for this next section, or for this last bag. I'm gonna put all the big pieces over here as a piece falls on the floor. Hang on one second. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do it. You found the Ronin. Awesome. Yeah, it's a cool figure. It just sucks that it's like, you know, it makes sense why it's so sought after, but it's also like, it's a struggle for people to get it. So, it's not very great if you can't find it. But I hope that everyone that wants it finds it eventually. Ooh, a lot of red bonkle pieces now. I like how this bag is like mostly just Technic stuff. Okay, so we need that piece that fell, and we need this guy. You had to search through 2 whole containers. That's pretty crazy. I know for me it was like the third one that I scanned was the mysterious Ronin, which I got lucky that I didn't have to sit there and scan for more than I needed to. And I thought about maybe getting another Bionicle, but I don't need another Bionicle as much as I wanted another Ronin for the parts. I do have the Bionicle right up here, though, on my shelf. Just chilling. Little Bonkle man. Lives up on the shelf. Because I don't know where else I'd put him. I think I do eventually want to do like a minifigure stand for minifigures that I have that aren't from Ninjago. So like, for example, that Bionicle. I also have a lot of Hero Factory minifigures that could probably go up there. Some Lego Movie minifigures from like the OG run of Lego Movie sets. Stuff like that. Is that right? Oh yeah, okay. My bad. False alarm. Scan for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's rough. I also hate doing that for an extended period of time too, because I feel like the employees think that I'm stealing. When I'm sitting there just scanning all the bins over and over again. It's like, no, trust me, I'm not stealing. I'm just looking for a Lego. You wouldn't understand. Or maybe they do. Maybe they get it. I imagine they deal with a lot of like blind boxes and stuff. Target has like a lot. I don't know about your guys' Target, but at mine there's like a whole section for blind boxes and junk like that. Where did I find the Bionicle? That one I found at Barnes & Noble. I know for sure. I found my first Mysterious Ronin at Walmart, and then I found my second one at Target. So I've gotten them from 3 different stores. Walmart, Barnes & Noble, and Target. I did check Kohl's, but I couldn't find anything at Kohl's. They had the minifigures, just not the ones that I wanted, sadly. Kind of interesting to see how this jetpack is coming together here. Bought that set the day after your birthday. Cool. Imagine if they leaked the episodes for the next Ninjago series after Dragons Rising tomorrow. I don't think they could, because they're probably not even close to being done yet. Same with Season 5. I know people were talking about the Season 5 episodes possibly leaking. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because to be honest with you, I don't think they are done yet. So they probably have not gone to streaming services yet. Therefore, they probably will not leak. I think the only way that they could leak is if someone literally goes into Lego's like servers or whatever and starts like stealing them, which that would be really dumb. But I think that's the only way that that could happen at this point, at least for the time being. Ooh, now we're making the head. Really want to get the new Technic construction vehicle blind boxes. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a great idea, like making them into some kind of Devastator. I was thinking about doing that too, and I saw them at Barnes & Noble. They had a whole bunch of them, but I did not buy any. Maybe I'll look and see if they have some at Target tonight. But yeah, I also had that idea. It's a pretty good idea. We'll have a legendary crash out if Duskfall leaks. Well, the good news about Duskfall is it's probably going to be a YouTube exclusive thing. So it probably won't leak. Like, we will probably see that for the first time when Lego uploads it. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. The issue with Dragons Rising is that it goes out to streaming services. So, like, you know, it's kind of like out of Lego's control. But I've been saying for a long time, just make Ninjago a YouTube exclusive thing. That would prevent leaks, like, a lot better than whatever they're doing now, which is nothing. But Frack talks Sora Crush with Zane voice actor. Was that what Brent Miller's video is called? Dude, I wonder what they say in that. I gotta watch that video. Live reacting to the Brent Miller video? Probably wouldn't do that. I think I would encourage people to go watch the video for themselves instead of being like, hey, let's watch it together. Let's take away views from Zane's voice actor for no reason. Wouldn't want to do that to Brent Miller. He's a pretty cool guy. Alright. We're almost done with Nia's head. Tell me if you find 86 Starscream at Target. I will look, see if they have them. I'm not sure if they will. But I did see, I think today, earlier, I saw like a video. They were canceling like pre-orders or something. Target was, which isn't very cash money. It's not very groovy of you, Target. Did YouTube leak Ninjago before? I mean, Lego accidentally uploaded episodes early before. So I guess even if Ninjago was still like a YouTube exclusive, it might still be leaked in some capacity, but it would be a lot less likely. I feel like they're a lot better now at actually scheduling things for when they need to be scheduled. In a lot of cases, maybe they're a little too good at it because they refuse to release marketing. I mean, we still have yet to see the trailer from Comic-Con for Season 4 Part 2. Like in HD. Because they showed it at Comic-Con, but they haven't uploaded it yet. Alright. Nia's Mechs head is pretty cool. It's like a rather simplistic head design. But you know what? I think it works. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. Let's put that on the mech. Perfect. Yeah, that works. That works great on there. That looks good. Pretty happy about that. Pretty content. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Yep. Now we're making 2 turbines, and then we're gonna have to make the weapon, and then I think that'll be it. Almost done. I'm excited to be done. I want to see how these 2 mechs compare with each other. Yeah, it kind of does look like Jay's. I do like that, though. Like, also with, like, the jetpack, too, if you choose to have Nia's mech have the jetpack, it is kind of reminiscent of Jay's mech's, like, jetpack rocket launcher thing. But I do like that. I like that Jay's mech and Nia's mech are kind of similar. You could kind of see Nia's as, like, just one gigantic reference to Jay's. But I do kind of like that, you know, because they're together and it's cute. Let's see. Wish I could go to Target and Kmart again, see Lego Dimensions. Dude, that is so real. I remember seeing, because I got into Lego Dimensions like super late, like super late. We used to play it on stream when I got into it, because I got into it so late. But I remember when Lego Dimensions was coming out, and I was excited for it, and I was gonna get it, and I had like a whole list of all the fun packs and stuff that I wanted. And then I remember watching Jang Brick's video when he went to a Toys R Us, when that was still a thing, and he like loaded up his cart with a whole bunch of Lego Dimensions stuff. That was a good time. I do have fond memories of doing all that. Like I said, never got Lego Dimensions until much later. But I do have like a fishing like tackle box thing, whatever, that I keep all the Dimensions toy tags and stuff in. So that's pretty fun. But yes, I really wish that I could go back in time and just like, you know, find older Ninjago sets on the shelves. I do have memories of like every single Ninjago release, especially like 2012, because we had the Ninjago Season 1 sets, and we also had Hero Factory Breakout out at the same time. And that was certainly a fun experience, having both of those things out at once and being invested in both. Want to get back into Lego Dimensions? They can get really expensive. Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, I can't imagine how expensive some of those minifigures would be. I just got like the toy tags, you know? But I definitely did not get the minifigures. But I do kind of want to play Lego Dimensions again, even if it's like in my off time. Maybe I will. Right now I'm working on platinuming the Lego Movie game and I was playing it a little bit earlier today because I had some extra time, and I just got done with like chapter 9, I think. So we're getting there. Can't remember for sure where I left off. I do remember Toys R Us, and I feel very sad that they tried to bring it back, but it's just not what it used to be. Besides Ninjago, did I get any other sets? Not this time. This time around, I just bought Ninjago. Most times I just buy Ninjago, but every now and then there's a set that I like that's coming out, like the Lego Transformers Soundwave, for example. That came out like last summer, so I got that along with the Temple Bounty, a bunch of other stuff. How much was the PS4 starter pack? I don't remember. I don't remember it being like super expensive, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Toys R Us is back, like, in some locations. They have one in the Mall of America, which I live somewhat close to. I live, like, a few hours away. So I've been to that one, and it's not great. It's like a shell of what Toys R Us used to be. It does not capture the same vibes that it had when I was a kid, sadly. How much do I spend on Lego each year? Not a lot, because I only buy Lego like once every few months or so. Usually whenever new Ninjago comes out, so definitely not often. So my budget is not taken up too much by Lego. What's up? Oh, you guys see all this? That is not very cash money. This is where all these stickers come into play. We had like 6 stickers left, and I'm like, what could that possibly be for? All of this. Disgusting. Okay, let's try to put stickers on. Or should I just say, frick it? No, we'll put the stickers on. Maybe if the stickers are put on, like, terribly, we will remove them. Okay. Oh my god, and this is such a stupid... Oh, okay, I need to come up with a better solution for this. This is genuinely so stupid. So we need to put this right there on the edge. Dude. Okay, hold on. This is going to be so terrible. Okay, well that's not the best sticker placement I've ever done, but it's certainly not the worst. I don't like the stickers right there. I might just straight up remove those if I'm being honest. So that's number 10, and then we need this piece, and we need to put number 9 on there. Blech. Blech. Hate this. Alright, next up. So stupid. I hate you so much. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, this isn't like the worst placement I've ever done. That is just so awkward. Like there's not like a specific tight spot where they're supposed to go. Let's do the other pair now, because we got to do another pair. Oh. Alright, second verse, same as the first, I guess. Number 10 on this guy. Right? Yeah. Number 10 on this guy. I hate this. Have that set, removed him because I don't like him. Yeah, I might do the same thing. They just feel so awkwardly placed here. Okay, well there's that one. Yeah, these aren't like... Oh, I wonder what that says in the Ninjago language. I don't know. Yeah, these aren't like the worst things. It's just like weird. It's just awkward. It's weird and awkward. I do hate stickers. Is Momo taking Lego again? No, Momo's asleep on top of a box, yeah. Because I threw a blanket over the boxes because my cats will eat the cardboard off the boxes. So I gotta cover them up whenever I have like boxes in my room. Oh my god, and this one is proving to be a pain. Oh my god, why are you being like this? Why are you being like this? Dude. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was intense, but I think we did it. Yep, I think we did it. Ugh, disgusting. I did not like that at all. Anyway, let's attach these, shall we? They go here? Yeah, they must. Seems about right. Is the 2027 Bounty a Smart Play set? I don't think so, because apparently the Smart Play stuff isn't happening until the summer. So everything from the Winter Wave and the March Wave should be safe. So right now we have listings for the Winter Wave. So none of those are going to be Smart Play, apparently, given what the leaks have said. And I am pretty happy about that, but I'm also dreading what the summer is going to be if it's just a bunch of Smart Play junk. Alright, let's get these done. I know, I hate stickers so much, dude. They are not fun. But these are cool, like these little, they're not turbines. What would you even call these? Thrusters? Boosters? Launchers? Gliders? Yes, Ninjago does have its own, like, text language. Which, funny enough, I found out Chima has that too. So, here's a random fact for you. Did you know? Maybe when we evolve into doing random Chima facts, we can do that.
The waffle is in Chima.
What?
The waffle is in Chima.
Yeah, I mean, they do have cats.
Yeah, I know. Waffle.
I know, like, my hands shake too, so it's like, it's extra difficult to put stickers on. But I try to do the best I can with stickers. Every now and then we get, like, a really poor placed one, but work with what you got, I guess. Ooh, Ninjago spinner crowns. Speaking of, like, 2012 parts, these things have been around forever, dude. Glad to see that they are still relevant in the year of our Lord, 2026. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, as I throw a bunch of parts all over the place. What fell on the floor? It was... Where are you? It was that. Cool. Anyway, before I threw a bunch of parts everywhere, we were putting on a spinner crown, and then we have this piece to top it off, and then we have a couple of these guys to go here. We still have 2 stickers left, by the way, and I'm not looking forward to wherever those go. And those go like that to make little vents. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, why can't they just create a new spinner model that can fit these old crowns? I know, that's a great point. Because the crowns are still, like, relevant. They're still making them. So let's get some new spinners that fit them. That's a great point. All right, so we are attaching the little booster thruster things to the top of Nia's mech. You can kind of see how that's looking there. Yeah, very reminiscent of Jay's. And then, yep, I knew it. I knew the stickers would come into play here sooner or later. My God, a lot of stickers in this set. What is VMAX? It's a good question. Should ask the guy at Damage Control. Maybe he knows. Do you like Damage Control?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're looking out for our well-being, totally. Boom. And boom. And then we do a bit of a flip. And we get number 11. So just a little teeny tiny sticker. It's so cute. So tiny. It's so tiny. Okay. Not a bad placement on that one. Could be better, but I will take it. Also could have been a lot worse. And that goes... Where do you go? Right here? I guess, bro. Cool. Whoa. A little top heavy now, are we? Maybe just a little bit. Nia's mech is a little top heavy. Luckily, it's going to be on the stand, so I don't think that's going to matter too much.
Yo, what else is top heavy?
Waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's giving herself a bath right now.
Has Kat seen Spooderman?
Yeah.
What'd you think of Spooderman?
I liked it.
Rate it out of 10. How many Marvels would you give it out of 10?
8.5.
Nice.
Maybe like 8.9. It gets bumped down a couple of notches because of the like, you guys expecting that like humor that I don't enjoy personally.
What just happened? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ugh. There's that sticker. Let's put you up here.
I don't personally love that type of humor. If you do, that's fine.
Oh my god. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the sticker sheet. Sorry, not sorry, sticker sheet. Bam! Alright, move it on. Ooh, okay. Last thing. We are building the weapon. The weapon of mass destruction. And by that I mean it's like a stick.
The waffle of mass destruction.
True.
And by that it's just waffle.
Instruments of destruction. Where's the point? There we go. What is the point? Dragon's Rising Season 3 has that kind of humor. Does it? I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I don't remember laughing at all.
So it probably did. We need 5 of these little guys. 1, 2. Yeah, I like the weapon that Nia's mech has too. I tried to give Jay's something similar, but I might mod that weapon knowing how Nia's is built here. It's not exactly what I had in mind for Jay's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, right? We just attach them like that. Big weapon. Then we need the point where it connects to the arm. Or the hand, I mean. That is not how you do that.
The hand.
What are you doing in November for your birthday? Playing GTA 6, because that'll be out by the time it's my birthday. Well, that is, assuming that they don't delay the game again. Which they probably won't. But I'm excited to play that game finally. And like I said in last night's stream, I kind of want to take like a whole week off and do absolutely nothing except play that game. That will be my life for like a week straight. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost done. Just a few more parts. We'll probably end up going just a little bit over time. But we're going to be pretty on time tonight. I'm glad I built the stand yesterday, like off camera. Yeah, I am so over the stickers, dude. I'm glad we're finally done with that. Then we have a nice little spear point here. We'll put that together, and then we got to get this guy and this guy. Get in there! Is that my shirt? No. Who do you guys reckon that neighbor was? Because we know that every blonde woman in a Spider-Man movie is obviously Gwen Stacy. See ya, Danny. Have a good night. See you next time. Ooh. And there we go. Need one of those guys. We attach this to that. Got ourselves a nice long... That's a big weapon, dude. You can use that as like a weapon yourself. Just like, stab folks. Okay. And now we're building a lantern. And then I think the lantern is like literally the last thing that we build. Love these little chains so much. And then we put you on the bottom. And then where do you attach? Right there. That's a weapon. I like the little lantern hanging off of it. And okay, I think we do have Nia's mech all done. So let's get let's get the instruction book out of here. We will also be decapitating our good friend Mira, so we can switch her out to Nia. And there's Nia's outfit, looking pretty snazzy. Get rid of these two things, put those aside. Okay, we still need to attach the legs as well, but that'll be an easy attachment there. Click, and click. Yeah, just some casual decapitation, you know, it's all good. Ooh, she is a little top heavy, I can already tell. And she's also one of these that likes to splay the legs. Lloyd's has that exact same problem. It's not as bad as Lloyd's, but let's get Kai's off the stand because I want to put Nia's on the stand. So we will grab Kai's, and we will be adjusting the camera here in a second so that you guys can see what we're doing. Just going to be playing around with the mech, or mechs, I should say. There we go. Adjust Kai's a little bit. Perfect. We'll put Kai's over there. All right. First of all, let's put Nia in her mech. Does she sit or does she stand? I think she sits. She does sit, thank God. And we'll give Nia the weapon. The weapon? The weapon. A bullet? You guys see they're making Lego Wallace and Gromit sets? Or a set, rather. Alright, so let us close up the head and let us readjust the camera here. Move it a little on up. So, ladies and gents, we have Nia's Titan mech, as you can see, and Kai's Titan mech, as you can see, or maybe you can't see because the lighting is really poor. Ugh, as I just snap my light off the desk. Sure, why not? Let's plug you in down there, see if we can get some better lighting. There we go. All right, so there's the two of them. The twin Titan mechs. Yeah, Nia's is a little bit bigger, just because of all that stuff hanging off the back. Nia's is actually standing a little bit taller than Kai's. So I will... I guess we need to accept that Kai has the smallest Titan mech officially. It looks a lot smaller on camera too. Look at that. Well, to be fair, Nia's mech is standing like straight up. If we splay the legs a little bit, they're a little bit closer. But Nia's is still taller than Kai's, just by like a little bit. That's impressive. But yeah, they're both really tiny compared to the other Titan mechs. However, Nia's is going to be a little bit bigger when we put her on the stand. We're also going to get the Oni out of here. Yeah, wait, what do you think? Look, we got him done. Okay, well, she'll look at them later. We did do a bunch of comparisons yesterday to Kai's, so I'm not going to, like, do all those comparisons again here, but I will bring in probably one of the Titan mechs here in the back. It's going to be one of the big ones that kind of tower over these two. Let's also move that weapon out of the way. Which one should I grab? We can do a comparison with one Titan mech. Which one do you guys want to see? And then we'll put Nia's on the stand, and then we'll probably call it good from there. I'd say overall, now that I have both of them built, I think I do like Nia's more. I will be modding both of them, though. Lloyd's Titan mech? Okay. I suppose, because that'll be my display as well. They're going to be partnered with Lloyd's. And Lloyd has one of the bigger ones, mind you. But this is, if we can get his in here. There's Lloyd's mech. He's like, move aside. He is here. And he takes up a lot of space. Still towers over Kai's, and then you can see how it compares to Nia's right there, kind of. You can kind of see, but it's like, Lloyd's is so big they don't even fit in frame. I mean, I guess if we moved Kai's down a little bit, we had Lloyd's a little bit. Oh, no. Don't be falling on me, buddy. Okay, we're going to take Lloyd's out of here. He's having some standing problems, which he always does, because this mech is too big for its own good. So we will throw him over to the side and fix him later, I guess. I don't even have a good spot to put him. I guess you can go right there. I'm over it. Okay. Ugh. All right, let's bring in the stand and put Nia's on the stand, and then we'll call it good from there. Yes, the RGB siblings. All right, we got Kai's. What is all over my leg? Okay. I think my hands are covered in lotion. Don't worry about it. Okay. I actually don't know if I want to touch the Mechs because... Hold on, I'm going to wash my hands quick. Can you keep him entertained?
But I'm busy hugging Waffle.
Okay. Be right back. Hold on.
Hi guys, I'm currently hugging Waffle. She's very cute and very fluffy. Yes, and she just gave me kisses on my arm because she's so sweet. And yeah, you want to say anything to the people, Waffle?
She says, meow.
She says, wait, what does Waffle sound like? Oh, God, I can't
She
think of it.
Waffle sounds like,
Stop. No, what do her meows sound like? No.
All right, I washed my hands.
Like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
So, genuinely, TM, she goes like, eh.
No, that was Bobby.
Okay, let's put Nia's on the stand.
He doesn't remember what you sound like either. Waffle.
Gonna try to pose her up a little bit, you know? Heckin' poser.
There's one you used to do that I really liked, where Waffle would, in the morning before I feed her, she would beg and she would go, me.
All right. Luckily, it is very easy to attach Nia's to the stand. Okay, so yeah, something like that I think would be a good pose. I'm obviously going to adjust it a little bit more, but that is Nia's mech and Kai's mech. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Overall, this set is pretty awesome. Kai's one is bigger? I don't know. I mean, according to the box, Nia's stands taller, so I think we did build them correctly. I just feel like Nia just has the bigger mech. I also like Nia's on the stand. I think the stand is real nice, and I like the big jet thing sticking off the back. Yeah, I think Nia's overall I prefer, but what do you guys think? Which one is your preferred mech? Do you like Kai's mech or Nia's mech?
Or Neos.
What do you guys think?
Or
I built Nia's knees wrong? I don't know. I mean, Nia's is supposedly taller than Kai's. It says so on the box. But I'll take a look. Maybe I'll mod it. I will be modding the sets, but maybe I'll mod it. Either way, the knees work like they're supposed to. So, Kai's is clunkier and Nia's is taller. Yeah, I mean, that's what it says on the box. I mean, Nia's is supposed to be taller. So, overall, I'm pretty happy with this one. How's Waffle doing, by the way?
we're literally just sitting back here hugging.
Because I kind of want to show her to the camera super quick.
Oh no, she's so happy. Don't move.
Yeah.
She's purring right now.
Wait, Mommy, you're awake? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's coming. Okay, we'll get Momo up here. So Waffle's sleeping, but Momo will come visit for a little bit.
Oh wait, Waffle's kind of waking up.
You want
Go
to see?
say
You want
hi?
to see some robots, Momo?
Go say hi.
Momo, come here.
Go say hi. You waking up?
Momo, come on. You gotta come a little closer.
Come on, you want to go say hi? Come on, Waffle.
Is she awake?
Yeah, she's awake now.
Trying to get Momo to come up here, but she
She
refuses.
heard you going like.
Mommy, come here. You gotta come a little closer,
Look at
kitty.
Waffle.
You gotta come a little closer so I can boost you up on the desk. Oh, there you go. Yeah, is it a little bright? Should we turn off a light, maybe, so it's a little bit easier for you?
Oh my god,
Look
so
at you on the
cute.
camera.
Oh my god, so cute.
Can you look into the camera? No, you're just gonna hang out. Gonna cover your butt. I don't want to be showing that. I don't think so. I don't think so, Mommy.
Mommy, stop.
All right, she's getting down. But there was the Momo sighting.
Here, come here. I could probably bring her over now. She's up anyway.
Okay.
Come here. Oh, you're fine. Don't cry. Come on.
All right, here comes Waffle.
Here's Bigums.
Just
Okay.
plop her up there.
Okay, it's okay.
Hi, Waffle.
There you go. See? You like it.
She's like, where am I?
Yeah, is that a big robot?
Yeah, she likes those. She likes those parts. She will eat those parts.
Her hair's like all crazy because we were just like cuddling.
I'm covering your butt. We're not showing butts here. Oh, she really likes that one. All right, Waffle, let's get you down.
Wait, turn her towards the camera.
Oh. Easy. Okay. She wants down. We'll put you down. But yeah, those were the cats. And
Yeah,
where
you look like
is-
right in the camera, Miss Missy.
Where is my mouse? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the cat sighting, but we are going to switch over to the other screen and we're going to wrap it up here for stream tonight, everybody. So we just did 2 streams building the Twin Titan mechs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's show the streaming schedule. Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 streams are possible. Trivia every Thursday. Like I said, I am planning on doing some Lego Party tomorrow. As of right now, that is the plan.
Waffle, stop.
Yeah, I do need that keyboard, Waffle. Thank you. All right, let's get some hugs all
Waffle's
around.
like, why did you take that away?
Because you can't have the keyboard, Bigums. It's not food. Calm down, Biggie. It's not for you. All right, let's get steaks and milks as well. Awesome, awesome. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the build streams. We're probably not going to be doing any more build streams, at least not for these current sets, but who knows? Maybe when the next wave of sets comes out in January, around that time, we could do more. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we will talk to you guys again later. Bye.
Bye.